It's extensive, far-reaching, boundless, outstretched, protracted.
It's a 450-mile yard sale, and it only happens in my South. Welcome to Junkin. I'm Val Myers.
I'm Dave Bird, and wow, this thing is behemothic. It's the big mama. It's
Okay.
Brobdingnagian.
Okay.
It's colossal.
Okay, Dave, we get it. You got a thesaurus.
Yeah.
You know what? The picture says it all. It's the world's longest outdoor sale. Check it out. It starts in Covington, Kentucky, ends up all the way in Gadsden, Alabama. That's 450 miles of pure junk.
Yeah, also known as clutter, collateral, debris, rubble, rummage.
Don't forget miscellany.
Ooh, that's a good one. It's like a giveaway for some kind of a pharmacological company, and it's a snow globe with little organs. There on top, that would be muscle fiber. Over here, we've got a gallbladder. That looks like a stomach, actually, and possibly a colon. They're just playing in the snow, as, you know, bodily organs will do.
Remember those days in Maine, you know?
Yes.
When, you know, we'd throw all the human organs out in the snow.
Yeah, just dump them out there, and they would just have a great time.
They would dance around.
You know, just watching them have that kind of just innocent fun really did my heart good.
It wouldn't be Christmas or even winter without human organs.
What's the deal with the bodily organ? Where do we get all the bodily organ stuff around here? Somebody, a health professional, or?
A person that went to doctor's offices and gave them out.
Like a drug rep or something. So the company that made the drugs, they're like, okay, they had a big meeting. How are we going to get doctors to use our drugs? And I know, snow globes with bodily organs in them. Ooh, that is so creepy. Does that smell? That is really gross. Please stop.
It's a CPR face. Did you ever take CPR?
No.
I did.
We all should, though.
Yeah.
We all should.
Well, I did.
You know what I can't wait to do, though? The Heimlich. I'm dying to give somebody the Heimlich.
Yeah. Is there like a serial killer in the neighborhood? It's like something that would be on like Silence of the Lambs, or would you put this on? Ah! Found this tape measure. Looks like it's from ancient Greece, judging by the ancient Greek symbol on it. Do anything to measure?
Measure my waist.
Okay.
I'm fat.
No, you're not. Look. Do you want me to say?
Yeah.
32.
For a 65-year-old person, that's pretty good.
That is really good. How much do you want for this?
$2.
$2. How about $1?
Okay.
Okay. What is this?
The card shuffler.
Oh, neat. Look at that. It's all shuffling. Uh-oh. Pit boss. Where's the pit boss? You have kind of a shuffling hat on. Got an ace, ace, ace coming. Got a 5, 5. Got a jack, jack. Down and dirty, Uncle Ernie. A pretty lady gone wild. What would a person ask for something like this?
About $4 or $5, I guess.
45?
4 or 5.
Oh. Whew. Okay.
No, this is it's an old gizmo.
Can crusher.
A can crusher.
Yeah.
Crush that baby down.
Yeah.
Come home from work of the evening, you got an empty can from lunch. You just put him in there and crush him down, and you got a receptacle, I call them, down there right below it, and you just save them up. Then when you get 5, 6, 7, 800,000 of them, you go down to the recycling center and get you a buck or two.
Right.
You have a can that we could try this out on?
No, I don't have a can.
Okay, well how about we use this Jim Reeves 8-track. Let's see what happens here. That works good, man. You ever want to see what's inside a Jim Reeves 8-track? There you go. Oh, by the way, how much is the 8-track? It's like $100 in it.
like these kind of inspirational posters?
Oh, yeah. Man.
Did you just say, oh yeah, man? How nice they always seem to be, the times we share, just you and me. You know, I think this time that we've shared has been really nice.
Quite interesting. But I like that next one better.
Recipe for friendship? Take 2 heaping cups of patience, 1 heart full of love, 2 handfuls of generosity, a dash of laughter, a head full of verses, ring of generosity, kindness, and plenty of faith mixed well spread over a period of time. Yeah, that's good. Here's another one. Don't quit. Which one of these 3 do you think would help me the most?
That one right there.
The don't quit? Okay. How much is this? $1. 50 cents? Quarter? You told me not to
No,
quit. You
you're
told
not
me not to quit.
You're not going to. I want $1 for that woman.
It's a ladies' bowling trophy, and it is from 1970, and it is 4th place. And it went to someone named M. Anderson. People pass these up. You know, they see them on your table and think, ah, an old trophy, and they keep walking. Because they don't have any vision, ma'am. They don't have the vision. They're creative to be able to look out, reach out into the future as I can, and see the possibilities. Just reach out and see that energy that's out there waiting. It's hanging out there, and just to grab a hold of it and turn it into something good. And here's what I'm thinking you can do. You make your own plaques that say, nicest bag boy. Next time you go to the grocery store and the bag boy helps you out and he's a nice guy, you whip this thing out and you say, you know what, son? I want to give you this trophy, nicest bag boy. You've just made his day, haven't you? Plus, you didn't have to tip him. I'm gonna buy this for one reason and one reason only. Can you guess why?
Because you like lobsters.
I do like lobsters, but that's not why. I swore to the southern people, to our audience, that every lobster-related item I came across, I would purchase. It's got the lobster and of course the plums, the jar of plums.
Plums? What? Let me see
Lobster
that.
and plums goes together like peanut butter and bowling balls. This is a what?
Well, I think it's a minnow catcher.
It is a minnow catcher. You throw this in the creek, right, out back. Throw this in the creek of the evening. And then of the morning you go and check, pull it out, and you'll have all kind of various creatures just flip-flopping around in there. Have you done this before?
No, I haven't.
I've done this many, many times, man, and let me tell you, there's no thrill quite like it. What's happened here is a child has thrown this in the creek of an evening, and he didn't come back of a morning. And so this thing has sat in the creek and got all rusty. Some months later, he finally went back and pulled it up. And he might have had something sort of similar to this when he came back up with it. That'd look good in the kitchen, look at that. You could hang that right up in the kitchen.
You could? Okay, and I got this. Some sort of a Tupperware thingy.
It's to put like mustard, ketchup, and mayonnaise in.
Oh!
Or
3 different things, whatever you
like
put in it.
limes, plums, and lobster meat.
Right.
It looks like it's never been used.
Well, that's right. It's just been stuck in a cabinet.
Oh, did someone give you this as a gift?
Well, yes.
I knew it!
That'd be great for picnics. It would.
It would be. This is a costume?
It is. It's a sumo wrestler costume. There's a fan inside, blows up the costume.
Do you want to try them on with me?
Okay, sure.
Woohoo! Do I have it on backwards? This is actually cool and comfortable, like the box says.
Are you coming or not?
Coming.
You need a hand? You need a crowbar? Come on, Myers, you gotta want it. Do we need to call the wrecker?
Yeah, I'll just get in the back.
Remember, Val and I don't get to keep all this cool stuff to ourselves, which is good because some of it smells a little.
So everything we buy on Junkin ends up on our online auction for you, our fellow junk lovers.
Just go to turnersouth.com, follow the links to the Junkin auction, and make a bid. Well, I want to introduce you to this guy. I'm calling him Innovative American. Rod, can we just lower third him, Innovative American? He handcrafted, Val, with his own 2 American hands. You're American, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, with his own 2 American hands, this bird feeder
Wow.
out of a salvaged cooking utensils, a little chain here, a coat hanger.
I just want to point out something else. Say a squirrel gets up in there,
Uh-huh.
Oh, it just,
you could just.
That's a great
Crush that
idea.
squirrel.
What's your price on this?
well, I was gonna ask you like $8 to start with, and then, you know, some people say okay, and then some people might say, well, you know, bargain.
Some people might say 5.
Yeah. Then I'd say, well, I might let you have it for 5.
You might?
Yeah.
Before I start, your name's Val?
Yes, it is.
Weird. How do you spell your name?
V-A-L-E-R-I-E.
Oh, I just spell mine V-A-L. So, okay, anyway, first I'm gonna get these ashtrays.
Those are not actually ashtrays.
Oh, they're not?
No, those are little hot dog holders.
Oh, I love it. You can use them for ashtrays.
If you wanted to.
Right. That's funny.
Well, I quit smoking, but I still eat hot dogs.
Oh.
How long you been saving this beautiful thing up?
Well, I've had that about 2 years now.
What about it struck your eye and you thought, you know, I've got to have that?
These right here,
Yeah, what do you call those actually? Are those,
just the decoration of the light.
okay, or amulets of dining pleasure. That's what
Yeah.
I'd like to call them. Well, how much were you thinking you wanted for this?
Well, I'd like to have 5.
I'm not even going to ask you to take less. I think 5's a fair price, even though that's kind of broken.
Yeah.
And this is a little rusty. Cord's cut off,
You know, a little.
nuts missing, but I won't ask you to take
a little
less.
water and a little bit of work.
Yeah. See, it's the work part, man. That's what gets me. The work, when there's work involved. I'm not a big worker, as they say. Not a big studier, not a big worker. I'm more of a goofer offer.
It's called the Thriller air freshener. Do you know whose gloved hand that's supposed to be?
No.
Michael Jackson.
Air fresheners is a thing that I don't really care for.
No? No? You just let the stink hang? Smells like so many jokes I can't make.
Maybe it smells like Michael Jackson. I don't smell it,
I don't smell it either.
so I guess the scent's gone.
Yeah, the scent's gone. Wise words, wise words. I wonder if these will get off the stink of zombies.
What's the story here?
This little creature here is a baby calf that went with a cow.
Okay.
I had a collection of cow, and you call them cream pitchers. They have little holes in the back.
That's right.
And the milk comes out of their mouth.
The milk comes out of their mouth, just like a real cow.
Right.
Uh-huh. And what's the deal with the fly?
The tail is supposed to flip the fly off.
Oh, the tail's
See, that's
supposed
what
to flip
they
the
use their
fly
tails
off.
for, to flip the fly.
That's what I use my tail for. Okay, how much is this?
Oh, I think we had $2 on it.
You had 5, but I'll give you 2.
We got 5. Okay, you can have it for 2.
All right then.
No, a real cow's milk doesn't come out of their
I
mouth.
wasn't raised on a farm. How am I supposed to know this stuff? You might remember the game Pong from back in the day. Pong was the original video game. This is Pong's cousin, or Pong's nephew. Well, son of Pong, we'll call it. This is Pinball Breakaway. All these different games you have, Pinball 1, then there's Pin Paddle, then there's Pinball 2, Basketball Breakout, and the namesake Breakaway.
There's spiders in it and stuff.
Yeah, but you know what? If this works, we could download the cheat codes for this and just tear it up.
It would have to be by telegraph.
You've heard of Pong, right? The game Pong? Yeah. Well, think back. You've heard of Pong?
Nope.
And what it was basically 2 little paddles, and they would go up and down. And there was a little ball that went boop,
Oh, I think I do. Yeah, okay, I remember.
boop,
I
like that. Ah, 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 ah. I was okay with it until it was going for your flesh. Now, some months back, we visited a flea market where Val and I found some mugs similar to these, and we thought they were vegetables. This, for instance, we thought was, I don't know, corn. What I'm finding out this morning, what you ladies are telling me, if this is true, that these are not vegetables, but they are
Organs.
bodily organs, which is really, really sick. But I believe you because on the bottom of each one of these, for instance, this is Mr. Liver. I'm Mr. Liver! Stop drinking! You're killing me! And this is Mr. Stomach. Stop eating them peppers! And then what do you have?
Kidney.
You have kidney? What would he say? How about,
Don't drink that.
I got to go? Say that.
Oh, I got to go.
No, real high.
Oh, I got to go.
No, higher.
What do you mean?
Like, real up there.
I got to go.
Oh, I got two stomachs. Just like a cow.
I was gonna say, just like a cow.
You're getting a bargain.
I can't.
Getting a bargain.
Can you just for one, just with me, just like, can we do
Oh
it?
no, I'm
Can
not that type.
No, I just want to say, just say woo.
Woo.
That was the most serious woo
That was a good one.
Check it out. Zipped up, even cooler. So this jacket is how much?
$3.
$3. Woo.
Well, that's awful pretty.
So for an old Volkswagen.
I think this would be a good decoration for someone's home. Perhaps above the ottoman. How much do you, what are you thinking on that?
I need about $4 for that.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Too cheap?
Woo! How about $3.50?
All right.
Check this out, Dave. I can't get the head back on, but this is a doll with a crocheted pillow.
This is a pillow?
Uh-huh. She gets sick of wearing it and she could just shoo. That's my kind of dress, you know?
Which is the international sound effect for sleep.
Yeah.
Honk shoe.
Shoo, shoo. Where'd you get this?
My wife made it.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Wow. Did you know you can take her out?
No, I didn't.
Ah, because I was thinking like it's a pillow, but not too cozy. Ow, ow. I wish I had this dress because look, at any time, shoo, shoo.
Who made this?
My cousin.
Oh, your cousin made this.
Cousin made this.
But I'm thinking just about anything you could cut in two, you could make
Yeah,
into a clock.
Sure could.
Like a golf cart
Mm-hmm.
or a trash compactor.
Yeah.
What do you think you might want on this?
25. And that's a bargain because it'd be about 100 and something.
Whew. I was thinking more like 12, 15,
Oh, I guess you would.
or
You better.
13,
I'm not coming down.
or even 14.
I'm not coming down.
Not
at
even-
all.
not even 15.
At all.
So you said 20 on that?
Yeah, that's right.
Hey Dave, check these out.
Oh,
They're like girls' cowboy boots.
yeah, that's good stuff.
I mean, they're too small for me. Only reason I'd buy them is for somebody that would get them. Do you think they would
Somebody
sell?
will, yes.
Really? Okay.
Somebody will love these. Because you know, cowboy boots,
Yeah,
they're in.
that's true. They are in. They're always in.
They're always in.
Yeah.
Like underwear. It's always in. It's not that I'm against price tags. I'm not. I'm for price tags. I'm pro price tag.
Okay.
But why put it there? Here would be where I would suggest.
Yeah, definitely.
Right there.
Definitely.
You could also put it there. Although I could see why you wouldn't want to. But let's stick it right there. Now, isn't that better?
Yeah.
I know this thing is named George, but beyond that,
I don't know. It was a gift from an aunt and uncle who went on a trip and actually brought it back.
my parents went to Virginia Beach and all I got was this crummy
And I got
sock doll. George is pretty furry. I was okay with it until it was going for your flesh.
Yeah.
Do you know why he's like covered in fur and stuff?
I believe my aunt and uncle had a cat.
Oh, it's a cat toy. Now it's starting to make sense. And how much did you want for this guy?
50 cents.
As we mentioned earlier, everything Dave and I purchase on Junkin is auctioned online to you, our loyal viewers.
Next, we'll show you where today's items ended up, but at any time you can bid on items for upcoming shows.
Just go to turnersouth.com, follow the links to the Junkin auction, and make a bid.
Welcome back to Junkin. Well, it's time to see some highlights from our online auction.
Remember, at any time you can bid on items for upcoming shows. Just go to turnersouth.com, follow the links to the Junkin page, and make a bid. Dave and I aren't experts on what all this junk is worth.
Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. It's all up to you. Okay, Val, I just gotta say, overall, today, you killed me. For $2, I bought this, I guess, chalkware squirrel, and we got a picture there. It went to Jimmy C. of Cookeville, Tennessee for $18. I guess Jimmy collects these things or something?
What's chalkware?
Stuff made out of chalk.
Oh.
Yeah.
I only paid $1 for these hot dog caddies, and Roderick M., all the way in British Columbia, Canada, paid $26 for it.
Good one. Kicked another one out of the viewing area there, Val. I bought for $5 this hanging sort of dining area lamp, and it went to Lori H. of Valley, Alabama for $17.50. You know, Lori's a frequent customer of ours.
Wow, well that's not too shabby.
It's not too shabby, but it's pretty much the best I got.
I paid 25 cents for this really disgusting and creepy CPR mask, and Bob B. of Paris, Tennessee paid $7.10.
Yeah, and Bob is a friend of mine, by the way.
He is?
Yes, love Bob. Love you, Bob. And now, Val, it's time for you to reveal the big winner of the day. Go ahead and gloat all you want.
Oh boy. I paid $2 for these boots. Did you make fun of me for buying them?
Possibly.
Yeah, I think you did.
Maybe.
Possibly. Anyway, Carol H. of Madison, New Jersey paid $61.
Nice.
I am a better shopper than you.
The clear winner, Val Myers. Congratulations. Wow, another stupendous auction extravaganza.
Definitely. You know, Dave, I've been thinking this whole 450-mile yard sale thing has made me kind of reflect on something that's been on my mind for a while.
Really? That's weird. Me too.
Really?
No kidding.
I kind of have a big announcement to make. So.
No kid. Me too.
You do?
Yes. What's yours?
Huh. Okay. I'm thinking about changing my hair. What was yours?
I'm thinking about finding a new obsession and moving on past salt and pepper shakers.
Will Val convert the coiffure? Will Dave give up the gizmos? Tune in next time to find out.
Huh?